And welcome back, people, to All Sports Uncut. I am the CEO of All Sports Uncut. And this here is, I don't know who what you are.
This right here is the one, the only Champa Claus of this channel. That's right, Champa Claus is in the building early for the holiday season.
You're looking ridiculous there, champ.
The Champa Claus is bringing joy to the people and the world. And Champa Claus's first stop was none other than All Sports Uncut headquarters.
Yes, we shall be in the headquarters for the time being. But as we have been missing for a week. I apologize for that. I told the champ that he needed to take on a couple extra duties. He did not take on them extra duties.
The champ kind of got sidetracked with his I Gotta Pee tour. He just kept running and running and running. And I get it. And you sent Pip and Adam after the champ. They couldn't catch up with the champ, which is why we didn't have an episode last week.
I was highly disappointed in the situation that came upon. So I have done the unthinkable to this headquarters. We have put ourselves on lockdown for two reasons. For the insubordination of the champ, and for two, that my championship belt has gone missing.
I'm telling you, you misplaced it.
Why is there a bedroom dinette set in your office, champ?
Well, when the champ was notified that the CEO misplaced his belt, probably left it in the trunk in the recording section of the headquarters, to be completely honest with you. Champ decided to order a bed set and make his stay in his office comfy for the time being. I got entertainment, I got comfort, and what do you got? Looks like you got a little dream catcher in the background. Are you trying to catch the dream of taking the champ's championship away from him? It ain't gonna happen.
Need to take the championship because the CEO has his own championship. You have a plastic hotly doodly thing there.
It doesn't matter what kind of hotly doodly I'm rocking over here. The fact of the matter is this, is that the champ is your reigning, defending, undefeated pay-per-view champ of this channel. And embracing my power of Champa Claus, ain't nobody gonna take it from me.
Well, the CEO has put you in lockdown.
You put yourself
I
on
leave until I have my property back.
The champ has told you time and time again.
I do not need your insubordination.
The champ's telling you. Champ's telling you where to look, but you just won't do it. No.
You know what? Let's move on. The CEO was tired of dealing with the insubordination of this half-wit in a red suit.
Whoa. How dare you call Champa Claus a half-wit in a red suit? If it wasn't for Champa Claus, people would not get joy all over the world.
You have joy from the CEO, bracing you on your mobile device, bracing you on your computer, on your tablets, and in your dreams. Soak in the CEO.
Okay, listen here, Mr. CEO, trying to steal some of Chris Jericho's soak it in drip here, all right? Here's the deal. The champ's running a poll right now to see who the fans like more. And next week, the champ's going to have his poll results in, and you will see how the fans approve of the CEO.
Everybody loves the CEO. Mint juleps for everybody.
All right, Monsieur Candy over here. Let's cut all the hoopla and flip-flopping and wabble-babble, and let's cover a little bit about what's going on in the world of wrestling. There's not much to cover. It's the end of the year, lull for TLC, and then we get into the old Royally Rumbly.
We do have some interesting news that did happen. I want to start off this moment. I want to take this time to say the passing of our dearly beloved Pat Patterson. And I need you, Senior Red Suit, to bow your head in silence for the passing of a true legend of this business, someone we can appreciate. Please bow your head in silence, everybody, for Mr. Pat Patterson. Thank you, everybody.
Yes.
Do appreciate that. He had uncut.
Yes. Pat Patterson, legend of the business. A big reason a lot of good stuff happened backstage and over the last couple current years. Beloved by all the wrestlers who got to work with him and, had the pleasure, the honor of working with him in their time.
A true man who put out there, who wanted to be somebody, and he became a legend. He paved the road for many, many others to come on through. And he motivated, and he also helped along so many. Thank you, Mr. Pat Patterson.
Yes, thank you.
But into other news, the Thunderdome is no longer in Orlando in an Amway Center.
Right? Was it Tropicana Field now?
That is right, Tropicana Field. I told you to read your notes.
Yeah. Tropicana Field, because NBA is getting their hoop season ready to go. So Orlando needs their stadium back, unfortunately. But hey, gotta do what you gotta do.
Gotta do what you gotta do. Like we said, there ain't no whole lot of news going on right now. There are a couple big stories going on. We also like to take the moment to say thank Becky Lynch and Mr. Seth Rollins on the birth of their baby daughter.
What? We want to thank them or congratulate them?
You heard me.
Okay, so if we want, why are we thanking them for having their kid?
Because it becomes another legend into the WWE family.
How about we congratulate them first, and then we'll thank them when that child becomes said legend?
Just do as I said, boy.
Don't call Champa Claus boy.
Get your pretty little red suit and congratulate them.
I did congratulate them. You wanted to thank them. So
yeah, I'll thank them and congratulate them.
Yeah, and Champa Claus is going to congratulate them on the birth of their beautiful bouncing baby girl.
Baby girl. Mint juleps.
God, mint juleps. God, you've been forcing mint juleps down everyone's throat by the pitcher. The champ can only handle so much mint julep. All right.
I love the mint julep.
Festival. Listen, it's not even the festivities of the season. Right now, if you're forcing like peppermint juleps down everyone's throat, Champa Claus can get behind that because it is peppermint season. Cookie butter, latte juleps.
Mint juleps to the champs. What is that? His office? Yeah, send it there. Send it there.
Yeah. Oh, just wait. Wait till you see what's coming back your way. Champa Claus has got something for you. Let me tell you.
Well, there ain't a whole lot of news going on right now. Like we said, we wrapping up until the end of the year when we can have the Mr. Royal Rumble coming up. TLC is a week away. We do want to take one more apology for the champ here because he did not want to help out the CEO when he was in desperate needs to film that. He wanted to look like Santa Claus.
It's Champa Claus, and also for those of you an update, shit is shit a clause for the time being for the holiday festivities, as it's part of the Champ Training Academy.
I do like that shit kid.
He's a good, likable kid. Nothing wrong with him. Yeah, he might be 10 years older than we are, but he's a good kid.
Good kid. I like him.
Mm-hmm. He's going places. He might even soar over the both of us one day.
Nah, nobody soars over the CEO because that's how you get paid is by the CEO.
Maybe one day Chit's going to be paying the CEO.
Yeah. I like to see that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, Champ has anything to say about it, it's going to happen.
It ain't going to happen because the CEO say it ain't going to happen.
Yeah, well, we'll see how it goes when the polls come in anyways. Because remember, the polls are a big part of who stays and goes on these channels and shows.
Where are you getting your polls from, sir?
From the people.
How did the people vote on these polls?
They write their letter to Champa Claus and send it to the North Floor poll of HQ, where Champa Claus is illustriously much better office than the CEO's sits. In fact, Champ's office is actually one floor above the CEO's. think about that for a second. And that's how the polls come in.
I highly doubt this Faberdery that you are speaking of.
For birdery?
Yes, sir.
For birdery.
Yes, sir.
What is for birdery?
It's Faberdery. That's all I need to say.
That's on the same level as kafuffy.
Thank you very much, sir.
What is it?
I don't need it. Look it up.
People, if you know what it is, put it in the comments. If he's being crazy, put it in the comments as well.
I am no crazy. I am the CEO.
All right, listen, again, I'm trying to be the Colonel. It's fine. The champ likes the Colonel a lot, okay? The Colonel is high on the champ's respect list, considering that he only follows, like 6 guys named Herb and the Spice Girls, okay? And congrats to the man who figured that out and got the portrait oil painting of him piggybacking on the Colonel with a chicken wing in his hand.
Colonel's a good man. He's the neighbor to the champ.
What are you digging his grave over here? And you're not the champ, you're the CEO. What you do, dig up the Colonel's grave and put him in a rocking chair next to your house so you can call him your neighbor?
Yes, sir.
You are a sick, sick man.
Thank you very much.
Anyways, is there any abundant wrestling news we need to cover? TLC match has already been announced. We got,
Roman Reigns versus Mr. Kevin Owens fight.
Yes, we got Mr. Romaine Lettuce versus Kevin Owens. And then we have Drew McIntyre versus AJ Styles for the title there as well. We have got Sasha Banks versus Carmella for the women's SmackDown title as well. We have Asuka and Lana teaming up to take on Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler, correct?
Let it be that correct, sir.
Okay. So,
mint juleps.
I think that's it. Is that all we got?
That's about all we got right now. As we said, we're a week away. As we come to this upcoming week, we'll have predictions where the bearded fellow will be dropping his plastic championship, and he no longer have the tag of the champ. He will just be the bum.
Yeah, see, first, you have to win something to be the champ.
I did win something.
You can't just buy a belt and be a champ. It doesn't work that way.
I won in life. You were sitting in my headquarters.
Yeah, but you've done nothing. You can't even keep track of your own belt. Do you even know where it is?
Yeah, you had stole it, probably.
Yeah. Champa Claus does not steal. Champa Claus is a giver to the people. You misplaced it.
The CEO, do not misplace his championship belt. Do not sit there and say these philacagous words against me.
Yes, philacagous. Yes, I'm saying philacagous words against the CEO. You got distracted at the free catering at the last recording. You left it in a trunk, and that trunk got shut. I've been telling you for a week now, and you just won't go and look.
I think you had stolen.
You know what? Fine. Put in a poll if you think Champa Claus stole the belt or if the CEO got too distracted by the finger-licking good free catering and placed it in the trunk.
I do bring in some good catering to headquarters, though.
Yes, I will say if there's one thing the CEO does good in his life, it's the catering.
The catering is.
I think amongst the company, we've all gotten together, and that's really what we decided. The only thing the CEO is good for is the catering.
And the way he dresses. He does the damn good all the damn time.
That's debatable, but we'll make a poll for that too. Anyways, I think that's all we got for you folks. So enjoy. We'll be at you again next week. We got TLC coming up where I will be your remaining, defending, undefeated pay-per-view champion of this channel. And keep an eye out because the champ has a new tour lined up for you, folks. That's right. I need one more green light to go, and the champ is going to be flying off for his next tour.
Sorry, you are grounded until further seen.
You cannot ground.
We are locked down.
Champa Claus does not get
Locked
grounded.
down, I said.
Fine. You know what? CEO says we're on lockdown, right? I mean, only, I don't know who would put us on lockdown here over a missing belt. It's just a belt. It's not like it's the championship belt or anything like that. So
It is the championship belt.
Yeah. All right. Keep telling yourself that. Make yourself feel better. On that note, folks, have a good night. Ho, ho, ho.
People.